Let's get it. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah, we got it. You know what time it is. It's your boy Aristotle. It's your boy Aristotle, Full Throttle Ari with the Rari. Let me go ahead and get y'all in here, man. It's full watch list. So let me first put my group chat in this thing. How y'all doing? We're gonna get started with a Sunday watch list. All right. Hold on, let me go ahead and they're gonna do me like this. So y'all know what time it is, man. Make sure y'all join me on YouTube. Let me get my boys on YouTube real quick. Let me share this link to my chat real quick. Make sure drop where y'all from while I share this link to my chat. Let's see. Wish they made these things a lot easier. Let's see if I can share this thing. I'm gonna just tell them to come to the join me on YouTube. Let everybody join me on YouTube live. Somebody share the link in my chat. Let me see if I can do it. YouTube live gotta make this easier, man. But anyway, let me let everybody know to join me on YouTube live. All right. Everyone, join me on YouTube live now. All right. And then I wish I could share the damn thing with them. But it's about entrepreneurship. But you know, these folks be hating on me. Nah, this go. All right. Let me see if I can find this thing.
Hey, what's going on?
Let me see your channel. Oh, here we go. I think I can share the link right here.
It's about entrepreneurship.
All right, here we go. I think I got it. Copy link. And then I'm gonna share it right here. I'm sorry, I'm not that computer tech right now. Here we go. Boom. Everyone. And then boom. Here we go. So now we got my whole chat in this thing. All right, let's see. Paste. Boom. Everyone. All right, we should get a lot of people in this motherfucker now. So let's get right into it. If you're on YouTube live, you're gonna be able to see everything. Let's go to scene 2. Boom. Now we on scene 2. And then we can come in here and we can start our watch list. So first things first, I want to go to SPY. So I'm over here, folks. So if you're on IG Live, you should be able to see this. If you're on YouTube Live, you should be able to see this too. So we on SPY. First things first is, you know, for one, we have a lot of economic data coming up. So it's going to be a day trading week for me. But for the most part, based on technicals, SPY has held this level right here. See how many people we got on YouTube Live. Yeah, we got a lot of people. So yeah, SPY has held this level right here. So as you can see, this level was once some type of resistance, correct? And then we got CPI, we got lots of data. I'm a day trader, so I take it day by day. Make sure y'all comment drip to join the free version of my chat. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pin this comment on IG. So yeah, make sure y'all comment drip to join the free version of my chat. But anyways, let's hop right into it. So I see SPY possibly above 409.5. We're gonna see where it goes. Maybe we'll gap up, but we're making higher lows. So we got a higher low right here, higher low right here, higher low right here. So I see a nice little trend. As you can see too, we had a inverse head and shoulders right here. So I'll show you guys what an inverse head and shoulders is real quick. Inverse head and shoulders pattern. So SPY broke out of this bad boy right here. We got a left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So as you can see right here, we have a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, correct? So this thing, I kind of figured it was gonna go parabolic if it broke this neckline right here. This line right here, this is what we needed to break. So we keep breaking key levels of resistances. You see those lines that keep going across? So if we go back historically on SPY, all I can say is you gotta follow the trend, folks. The trend, we had a nice, downtrend right here. I don't know why my lines got moved. Let's see, boom. And then, all right. So anyways, we broke both of these right here. So we broke it the first time, came back, retested. So I don't know, maybe we'll come back and retest this line again. We have a pattern of doing that. Every time we break out a key level of resistance, we come back down and retest broken support, as you guys see. So who knows? And it didn't do it this time. So this was an indicator of, a continuation. When it doesn't come back down, you see after it hit resistance this time, it kept going. So you see how after it almost did it here, but yes, right here you see it could have came back down and retest this support, but it didn't. So now who knows? Maybe it'll come back down, retest again. But we have a lot of volatility, folks, for the last year or so. So I wouldn't be surprised. But based on technicals, this is a bullish engulfing. So we gotta look at that too. This is a chart pattern we see on SPY. So if we're following technicals, it looks great to go up, but the news can always defeat us. We got CPI, we got all this data coming out. So it's like, no matter what good setups we have, it could get screwed by the data that's coming out. But like I said, I'm a day trader, so I take this shit day by day. So if I were you guys, this is a year, you got to know what year it is. This is the year to day trade. This is not the year of swing trading. It can be, but it's very, very risky. I would say swing traders are probably down this year or break even or whatever. Like, you got to be that guy. I'm talking about to like straight up survive. Don't get me wrong. I'm surviving on swing trading as well, but I'll take a win. Like, for instance, I turned the account from 2,500 to I'm at 7,200 right now. So it's almost triple, $300 more, and I'll triple that account. But the point is, like, even I'm struggling trying to grow a small account. Like, this was a regular bull market, that 2,500 would have been at least 15,000 by now. But I can't complain though to have started an account at 2,500 and be at 7,200. But you guys get my point. It's very, very hard to swing in these conditions. But based on technicals, even QQQ looks good. Check this out. We have broken resistance right here, right? Turn support. So if you guys remember, even in Honey Drip, let me bring this up real quick. Let me go to another screen. Let me go to this screen and then we can share this screen. It was on my grind, it was my time. I ain't think twice. I paid that price and we did this. All right, here we go. So as you guys can see, we can go over a few things real quick. So even in the high risk plays, right? Remember this call, SPY calls at 9:47 on Friday, I believe, right? So why did I take that trade? For this reason. So hold on, let me get that out. Why did we put that right there? So I want to go over a trade that I did, and I want to show you guys why. So you see this line right here, this bold green line, right? So the reason why I took this trade, as you guys, as I explained to my chat yesterday, is this was yesterday's low, and then when we came down, I knew that we weren't going to break because QQQ and SPY were both retesting this green line. So that same green line right here. So as you can see, we have the 8 EMA too present right here. So we have the 8 EMA and we have SPY as a double bottom on the 5 minute. So what I like to do is I like to compare multiple time frames, right? So I'm comparing the 5 minute chart to the daily chart and the 4 hour chart, all of the charts, right? So you see this green line going straight across this 406 area. You see how we got a rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, right? Then another rejection, then another rejection. So we know that this level is pretty strong. So when things break above this level, it could potentially bounce. So things broke above this level and also hit the 8 EMA right here, correct? So that gave me an indicator to call this play, right? This is why I got in these calls in the chat. And that's why I made money. I made a lot of money that day. I ended up closing the day 5,200, as you guys can see. This was Friday, and this was Friday, and this was Thursday. I closed 4,500, so I made 10,000, close to 10,000 in the last 2 days day trading. But it's because I'm playing these key levels, folks. So this same level that we're bouncing from, this is why I kept buying calls from this level. So I caught that play twice. So let's see. Oh, also, let's go to the 5 minute chart real quick. So that's also why I called puts to this level. So if you guys remember, this was Thursday. So this was Friday where I caught the bounce. And this was Thursday where I called puts. But I called it because of the retest of this level. So you see right here too, right? So remember, this was yesterday's low. This was Wednesday's low. So after it broke down Wednesday's low, I waited for this retest of support and I bought puts right here. So if you guys were in my chat, you guys remember I called that play. So I called this play right here. You see that? And remember, I was like, I scaled into some puts. So what I'm doing is I'm playing these levels, folks. Remember I said, if we come back up to a 407.2, then I'm going to buy puts. You get what I'm saying? So that's the reason I got in that trade as well. So I got in this trade. Here we go. Okay, cool. I had to reload real quick. But yes, I got in this trade right here because after it broke this level, it retested broken support, right? And then I said we're coming down here and we should bounce. So when we were on live, but then the next day I noticed that when we came down, this is why I bought calls here. So all I'm doing is playing these psychological levels. So I say all of that to say I'm playing based on technicals, folks. Based on technicals, it looks like we should go up. We have a chart pattern. You get what I'm saying? And we're holding this 8 EMA in confluence with everything else, right? Now, granted, you would have to pay. So the folks who comment and drip, this is not the free version. This is the paid version that you're looking at. This is all paid version. And yes, I signal my plays, and I signal my plays with confidence, and I tell you when I'm in and out, and I be on voice and shit too. And look at that, we don't miss. You feel me? And then I show you what I'm making. You feel me? And I show you when I lose too. Like I lost this play. I lost 1,400. I lost 1,400 on this was Wednesday, cause I did some dumb shit, and I told them, hey, I gotta make up for that. Remember I said that? I said, hey man, I gotta make up for this shit, and I did. I said, hey y'all, sorry, I don't like losing. I don't care if I lose one play. I just don't like. Look how rare it is for me to lose. These folks like, what the hell? What happened? Seriously. Now, granted, you know how this shit go. But anyways, let's get back to the Sunday watch list. So I'm watching SPY. Google was my top one too. Google, for one, we're in leaps. So, I'm proud of that too. And, we're almost printing on our leaps. Who's in the chat and who got in these leaps with me? Remember, I was like, hey, y'all, who's holding Google Leaps with me? So we should print. We should be up at least, if you got in the same contracts as me, we're only up 12%, but this thing should go. It should blast to 100% one day, especially if we get into a bull market and a bull run. But I love Google. I love Google. I hope these contracts start to really go, because that's the thing with leaps. Once these things get going, these things really get going. So we're only up 12% on our leaps, but this thing has already broken above resistance, kind of. So if the Google gets above 110, I think this thing will fly. It has no stopping point above resistance. So I'm watching that for sure. Look at that. Check that out. If this thing gets above 110, it has no stopping point. It just has room to fly. So Google is my top watch. I love that one. That would be my top watch. And Shopify. Shopify is following this trend right here. So I don't really got 4 stocks. QQQ, SPY, Shop, and Google. Right? So QQQ, SPY, Shop, Google. So Shop is following this trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches of support. And I'm liking this trend right here. Now, granted, I'm going to have to go look at Shop's balance sheet to go make sure. Actually, we can go check right now. Let's go check out Shopify's balance sheet. So let's go see if Shop has been profitable. Let's see. We're going to go here. Let's go to Yahoo Finance. We can do this right here, right now. Who's down? Let's go see if Shopify has been on their shit. All right, so let's go see. We're gonna go to Yahoo Finance. So I'm not just a day trader. I'm an investor. That's the difference between me and most. I actually do this shit on both ends. I do this shit for real. You feel me? And I don't bullshit. You come up here, you'll see real gains, even in the free version. Like, where's this shit where I printed a lot? Oh, here it go. Yeah, we don't bullshit. This is what we up right now in the Leap account. We're up. I'm up 110K this year already on just the shit I signaled in this account right here. So the things that I signal in the long term in my chat, everything I signal comes from here. And remember, I told y'all about Google. I said, hey y'all, I'm buying Google. We were down $344. And now we're up. So it's all about patience. But a lot of people don't have that. So yeah, this is my shit though, these leaps. And you see, I'm showing them how to grow the account from scratch. You feel me? I don't bullshit. This is when we was up just 88K. You know what I'm saying? And then I showed them everything. This is when we was up only 46K. So I literally walked them from 0 all the way up to 109K. Nobody else has done that before. Had literally told everybody what they're in and walked them from 0 all the way to 100 racks. Verbatim. Look at that. This is when I first started it. Verbatim. From 0 to 100 racks. Told them everything I'm getting into. Literally. Walked them from 0 to 100 racks. To 110 racks. And showed my work all the way through. So that's the type of shit I do. Something that's, in my opinion, underrated. It's an underrated skill. I deserve more credit. And anybody who's saying they got a better program than me is a fucking lie. That's all I gotta say. If you own anything that's options, you cannot fuck with Honey Drip. You're lying. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can compete with that. Somebody got to show me they did that without inside trading too, without going to jail. Straight up, fair game, fair and square. No inside trading, no Wall Street, nothing. My brain, my analysis. All right. Somebody said be humble. Fuck no, you be humble. We talking our shit. We the best. Honey Drip or die. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, Shop has this gap to fill. Shop has this gap to fill too, so I'm watching that too. I've been waiting on this. If Shop breaks this resistance right here, goddamn, we going crazy. I love Shopify. If for this thing to continue. Been watching you for at least a year, dropping all the game every time. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I see in the watch list. We can get into some questions now. Are they profitable? Hell yeah, we getting money. How could you not be profitable following everything I say? You feel me? So yeah, man, all I see is Spy, QQQ, Shop, and Google as my top watches. Those are my top bullish watches. If not, if we trend downward, then I really don't care. I'm a day trader, so I'm letting y'all know that, full transparency. I am a day trader, so I will not be swinging a thing. Do not, in my opinion, you should be day trading, especially with all of this CPI coming up and all that good news. How old are you? I am 26. I turned 27 Wednesday. I turned 27 years old Wednesday. Which Discord is that? How do I join the paid group? You might need to go to the link in my bio when you get out of here. It's the best Discord in the world. Nobody can compare. We're transparent. We live trade every single day. All of my admins are millionaires, so you're not just trading with broke boys who trying to make a dream like you. We already living our dream. So you know what I'm saying? We set the standard, Honey Drip. Everybody on my team, we millionaires. From Felony, Mike, Unraveler, Brett, even the dude who answered questions is now a millionaire. You get what I'm saying? So we don't bullshit. You can look at the comments and see. So yeah, I turn 27 in about like 3 days. Wednesday, on the 12th. So yeah, I'm an Aries. That means I butt heads with people. I'm a Ram. I butt heads. If you say fuck me, it's fuck you too. That's my real energy. Aries don't back down. We Rams. You say fuck me, it's fuck you too. You feel me? That's how we go. I'm going to get there one day. Yes, you will. Oh, by the way, we had this collab mentorship too, folks. So, let me show y'all this too. For the people, let me go to the screen too real quick. All right, here we go. So, collab mentorship with Honey Drip. If anybody's interested in learning everything from me, right? If you really, it's $770, but the prices will go up. So if you're really interested, click the link in the bio or comment the word mentor, and I will literally teach you everything from scratch. Yes, you will know everything. It's beginners friendly. I will literally walk you from A to Z. Me and my team of guys. This is design. We're bringing this back. It's 6-week mentorship program, 4 weeks of live training, and then a Q&A after each lesson. 2 weeks of Q&A. So that means right after that, I'm going to give you 2 additional weeks. And we're going to do 6 classes of just straight up going over everything we learned from the 4 weeks. So it's guaranteed that you will know everything that I know. And then you get access to the Discord and you get to watch us live trade every single day. So how can you lose? Okay, so comment mentor if you're really serious. Yes, it is $770, but you got to look at this. That is cheap. That is an investment. This is intellectual property that you'll be able to keep and pass down to your grandchildren, pass down to your son, everything. This is an investment. So this is not nothing. I'm charging actually very, very cheap. I could really charge $10,000 for this, okay? But it's the recession and I really, really want a lot of people to learn this. But yes, you're gonna have to pay me a fair price. So it's $770 and the prices will go up. But for now, I was like, fuck it, I feel bad. It's a recession. So yes, and you get to keep them forever, all right? And yes, you will make that back. This is intellectual property that you'll be able to pass down to your kids forever. And yes, you get to keep the videos. And yes, you will be able to ask questions for the next 6 weeks. So this is how it goes. It goes like this. 4 weeks of live training, 2 classes per week, 2 weeks of Q&A, 3 sessions per week, 30 days of live training with the chat, profitable trader. That's how it goes, all right? So it's the best program out. Nothing compares. We have already sold more than half of them. So we have 300 slots left. We are now at 170 slots. So by the time May 8th comes, there will be no more slots, and you will have to wait an additional 6 weeks for the next class. So you might want to hurry up and get your slots ready, because we're halfway sold out, and it's only been a week of promotion. And we do not play, man. Like, we've been doing this for a long time. Me, these three guys I'm with, we're all millionaires. We're all millionaires. Him, me, everybody who I rock with, we all millionaires. We will be teaching this. So there'll be 3 of us teaching this. And they are profitable traders. Meaning, like, there's a reason I have these 2 guys with me. For one, diversification, and for 2, because they are profitable and I know them. All right, these are my guys, Mike and Unravel. So, yep. Comment mentor if you're ready to join, or a link in my bio. But anyway, we can get into, like I said, talking about the market, everything like that. Is it for beginners? Yes, it is for beginners. If you are a beginner and you want to go from beginner straight to expert for a cheap price, and you want to learn from me, the guy who just made this, if you want to learn from the guy who can make 100 racks already this year, okay, who can make 109 racks, if you want to learn from me, the man who can do stuff like this, then yes, I will teach you all of that, included with this, okay? And if you don't believe that is a real account, okay, if you like, hey man, that's just a screenshot, you could have got that from somebody, stay tuned, watch my live. Let's go to it. Let me type in number 1 so you guys can see it on. Actually, I'll just show it on YouTube Live. Let me go to this Robinhood account. If it can pop up. What is it? What? Here we go. So here we go. You see that? So I'm gonna go on YouTube Live real quick so you guys can see it. Hold up. So you guys can see what I mean live. So that way you can see it on another phone. You know this ain't no bull. This is real. This is real spill. Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all this account. If it'll let me, hold up. Let me bring this back. Oh, okay, I see why. I'm sitting here like, what in the world? Okay. So now you guys should be able to see this. All right. So as you can see, I made like 4,600. So these are the real gains, folks. Okay. So now that has dropped off. Hold up. Let me bring this up. Now we're on our reserve camera. Both of my cameras died. I gotta fix that. But anyways, yep, check that out, folks. I'm still down on Amazon, up big on Tesla. These are real gains. So yes, if you want to join my mentorship, you'll be learning. That is 46K that I made off just one play. Yes, that is. All right, 35K. And this thing should go up, and I'm up 300%, by the way. So you gotta think I have already damn near quadrupled my money. So these are gains. Let's see, and these are just free stocks that I own from everybody. So I gotta sell all these stocks. So I could literally sell these stocks too. If I sell all of these, are just free stocks I got from Robinhood. You feel me? So I'm up big. I'm up thousands just on free stocks. I could sell my free stocks and make thousands. And I haven't even cashed out. Let me see what I'm on Apple though. Apple doing pretty good. Oh, we up 91% on Apple. So we almost close to 100% on Apple. Shopify, I'm up pretty good on. Yep, you see that? So I'm up this too. So I don't bullshit, man. This is real shit I'm showing you. This ain't no, that's my screenshot, folks. You know how people get on this motherfucking cap and show you the wrong screenshot and all that? Nah, that's real. It's what we on, all right? So if you really want to get this mentorship, and you really want to get this work, and you want to learn how to make this money for real, then goddamn, hey, you know what it is. You know what it is. Alright? I showed you some real shit. No fugazi, no bullshit, no none of that. And I'm up huge on these. And I don't care if I'm not selling. They said nigga working hard for sign up fee. Call it what you want, but you can't call me broke. I respect that. Now I know you don't. You a hater. But hey, you might want to sign up, my boy, so you can learn. Cause think about it. The only reason you hating cause you ain't getting money. So sign up so you can start getting money too. So you don't have to hate. That's why I do this. So people don't have to hate no more. They can get money. You feel me? What's the strike price for the Google Leaps? The strike price for the Google Leaps is let me see. I can look at it right here. But yes, if you tired of hating like that guy, if you tired of hating on other people, if you tired of not getting money like we doing, then sign up. That's all I'm saying. I'd be hating too if I weren't getting money. I get buddy frustration. If I seen the motherfucker show me a real account who I was just hating on and be like, damn, I was just about to say, man, that shit cap. Then buddy pull out the facts and buddy show his real account on his phone, I'd be hating too. You feel me? I'd be the same way. I'd be like, God damn, buddy just shitted on me. But listen, bro, I'm here to help you. Comment mentor, and you can get this work too, bro. Seriously, I'm here to help. I get your frustration. I get your frustration, my bro. Comment mentor, and I'll help you out so you don't ever have to hate again in your life. All right? Cause everybody been a hater before, and that's cause we ain't getting no money. You feel me? If I weren't getting money, shit, I'd be hating too. Is the best way to day trade is to be patient and wait for high probability setups. Yes, Sean Miller. That's one of my favorite people, by the way, Sean Miller. Sean Miller, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Saying Buddy killed me. He said Buddy still gonna hate. Nah, hell nah, bro. Hey, look, man. Even if you a hater, I'll help you out too. Like, if you looking at this motherfucker sick, cause your group chat ain't popping like mine, cause your system ain't popping like mine, you trying to copy me, but you can't copy me better than I can be myself. If you one of those people, don't worry, I'll help you too. Comment mentor, join my mentorship program, and then you can copy me even harder. So for all the copycats watching my shit, like, man, I'm just trying to steal his game, trying to steal his flow, blah blah blah. Don't worry, we help y'all too. You can steal my shit even better by learning from me. You get what I'm saying? Cause think about it. How can you become better than me, but you won't even learn from me? You trying to steal my shit. You trying to goddamn make Sunday watch lists like me. You trying to do all the shit I do, but you don't even know my tactics. So if you hating and you copying, come copy some more. Come at least goddamn see what I'm doing. Comment mentor, join my mentorship program, and I help anybody out. The haters, the lovers, everybody. All right, this shit go for everybody. I don't care if you're gay, straight, transsexual. Hey, we don't discriminate. Money is money. All I see is blue when it come to people. All right, blue checks. All right, you feel me? So I don't care what you is or what you believe in. Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, everybody, you invited. All right. I am fully neutral. Nobody is learning anything on this stream. You still didn't go over Shopify's financials. You're correct. You are correct. This guy is actually correct. Thank you. Thank you. Because we got to go over Shopify's financials. You actually just gave me a reminder. So this is what, see, haters can actually, they're a benefit. So he thought he was hating. But bro, you just literally, hold on, let me get my camera source on here. Yeah, bro, like you actually helped me. You see how that hating shit backfired? Cause look, now you about to learn too. So let's go to this. So let's go to Shopify financials. Thank you, my brother. We're gonna go to Shopify. See, all this hating helping y'all, you feel me? So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to financials. We're gonna go to financials. And we're gonna make sure Shopify is even profitable. So we're on the financials. We're going to go to the net income right here. And this is a problem. Right here. This is a problem. These guys are losing money. They were up, they got right, and then they got left. They are $3.4 billion in the hole from last year. In the trailing 12 months, that's what TTM stands for, is not looking good. So we're gonna have to go to the quarterly now. It's the annually. So we're gonna have to go to the quarterly and see if they are doing good by the quarter. So now we look at this. I'm on the net income part, and actually Shopify, we gotta go dive deep into why the hell they losing money. So whenever you see somebody is not even net profitable, like who else is not net profitable? Like Snapchat. So let me show you the difference between a profitable company and you see this net. Pay attention to this. So let me show you the difference. So let's go look at somebody who is profitable. Let's look at Meta. By the way, these motherfuckers about to make so much. I'm actually interested. Everybody probably gonna be caught buying calls on their earnings. So let's look at a big dog who getting real money. You feel me? You see that? This is what a profitable company looks like. So you see that they made 18 billion 2019, 30 billion 2020, and then so I know what y'all saying. That looks like 39 million. No, it's by the thousands. So you got to add 3 zeros. You see that up here? All numbers in thousands. So you got to add 3 zeros. So then we got 23 billion right here for 2022, and then you got to wonder why the hell. So that's why Meta dropped so much. You see that? If you look at the stock chart, you'll see that Meta dropped real bad in 2022. But the thing was, they lost, and you remember, what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg lost a lot on his net worth. And that's because he made a lot of acquisitions. Why the hell is it not? Am I not typing in? There we go. Boom. Okay, so you don't want to. Guess we got to go straight to the stock. Oh, they playing. Oh, here we go. Now they want to show it. Okay, cool. Slow internet. I live in the country, folks. Bear with me. So, yeah. So here's the thing, folks. People can recover. So you seen how Meta dropped from here? Let's take out this AEMA. So when he made that metaverse acquisition and the ad started slowing down, the ad revenue started slowing down, the stock dropped, correct? So everything was slowing down post-COVID. So, post-COVID, everybody made money post-COVID. So you'll see this right here. We look at the balance sheet. You notice everybody was up post-COVID, correct? After 2020, motherfuckers went up. Why? Because everybody stayed at home, yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. We getting all this money pumped into it. PPP loan this, PPP loan that. Everybody got money for ad costs. And then Trump swipes that money. Nobody got. Then he made investments. So that would be the reason why. Because he made a lot of investments in the metaverse. And they took off. It's a lot that went down with Meta. People stopped spending money on ads because the TikTok started going up. And people start spending. They start diversifying their ad spend. So he had to figure out something else. So that is why this Meta Verified happened. Think about it, folks. If you lose this much money, do you give a damn about if people mad at you for verifications? Fuck no. You like, shit, I'm about to go get that money back. They were almost at 40. They made 40 billion in 2021. 40 billion net. Net, though. You feel me? Net. So I like to always, for one, go to a balance sheet. Now, of course, I know a lot more than all of this. I just really wanted to see what the hell was Shopify's deal and why were they sinking so low. And to be honest, Shopify doesn't really have an economic moat. So Meta has an economic moat, and if TikTok gets banned, then that shit is gonna. Phew. So I personally don't care if TikTok gets banned or not. But like I told you guys, hold up. Let me see this real quick. Let me go to. So yeah, I personally don't care if TikTok gets banned or not. So if it gets banned, I'ma win. If it don't, I'ma win. I'ma win regardless if TikTok gets banned or not. But either way, Meta is still gonna make their money because they got the Meta verification, and they can always roll out something. Y'all gotta understand this. If somebody literally has 3.5 billion users, all they gotta do is drop a product. Think about this, folks. If you had 3.5 billion numbers, how can you fall off? That's called data. See, Meta has an advantage over that others don't have. The only people I know who has something like that is Google. Google has enough data to never fall off. You get what I'm saying? So even if they stop making as much money as they made last year, they can always make a comeback. You feel me? They can always make a comeback. So Meta, there are 8 billion people in the world, and 3.5 billion people use Meta. Almost half the world's population uses this, has data with Meta, meaning either through WhatsApp, either through Instagram or Facebook. So you got to think, if Meta owns WhatsApp, so you got to think, if Meta really wanted to make money tomorrow, they can just drop a ping and a notification across everybody's fucking screen. They can just spread a blast knowledge. If Meta just wanted to just say, hey, fuck it, I fell off. Buy Meta t-shirts. Meta could make $1 billion in fucking t-shirts by just literally sending a blast message. So you can never doubt a company with that much power. All right? That's what I said. They own Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook, and much more. Oculus. They have so many users, and probably more shit that I'm not even speaking on. You get what I'm saying? The metaverse, but I'm just speaking about what they have. These folks can't be stopped when they can just send a blast message to all of us. Just like that. Look how quickly Meta checks got bought up. All they gotta do is just send a message and they make $1 billion. That right there is powerful, folks. Data is powerful. Okay? They said, damn, gotta get the fame up for sure. So now y'all wondering why people want to get a lot of users, to get a lot of emails, to get a lot of, and then Walmart, I heard Walmart is going fully automated. So y'all gotta also think about this. When people start cutting off employees, when people start, also by the way, before I keep going with this, GC, you happy now? I pinned your comment, I answered your question. We looked at everything. We went over the balance sheet. You saw that Shopify wasn't profitable. I hope you happy, GC, on the dude who said y'all haven't learned shit. You feel me? I hope you learn. Twitter is not to be reckoned with. If Twitter goes public again, they would be a great investment. When you have a CEO like Mark Zuckerberg, like Jeff Bezos, like Elon Musk, those three, when you guys got to also understand, investing into companies, you got to look at their CEO. You feel me? So, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, people like that are innovators. When you have iconic CEOs like that, you can't lose, because they're not going to let their company fall. They got so many connections, so many different acquisitions they can make, to where, how can they fail, folks? It's all about how innovative the CEO is. Anything Elon Musk touch is gold from here on out. It's just how this shit gonna go. The guy's an innovator. So you can hear some bad news about Tesla. You can hear the worst news. You gonna hear some bullshit. And guess what? This man will prevail. It's not gonna stop people from buying his product. It's not gonna stop him from innovating. And Mark Zuckerberg showed us with this Meta Verified. Everybody doubted him. We said the metaverse would be the end of Facebook. Everybody, I remember everybody was saying that. I ain't gonna say names, but people said Meta is done. Because we all focus on you guys gotta learn something, folks. Good companies with data can figure it out. And the CEO, sometimes you gotta bet on that CEO. I betted on Mark Zuckerberg. The only reason I bought the dip on Meta was because of Mark Zuckerberg. I know what type of person he is. Let me tell you really why I fuck with Mark Zuckerberg. Because of TikTok. He did not let TikTok come in his trap and take over. I respect any man who won't let somebody walk inside their trap house and steal all their shit. You know how Blockbuster you know how Netflix fucked up Blockbuster? See, Mark Zuckerberg said, nah, TikTok, you ain't gonna do that shit to me. Y'all pinning shit on top, we gonna pin shit. Oh, y'all got Reels, or y'all got TikTok, we got Reels. What else y'all got? Anything else y'all got? Motherfucker, y'all ain't finna come in my trap and take over my shit. I respect that, and I will invest in any man who won't let the competition fuck him over. I respect it. Cause Blockbuster was pussy. If I was Blockbuster, I would have came up with a Netflix 2.0. Oh, y'all want a goddamn, hell no, we ain't closing down. We going online too. What was stopping Blockbuster from paying a app designer or whoever else to do the same shit? Oh, y'all got Redbox, we got Blockbuster box, motherfucker. Like, stop playing with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, see, you can't let somebody walk in your trap and take over your trap. Hey, hell, I'm Mark Zuckerberg myself. Are you trying to copy me in the option game? Well, do something I like, motherfucker, and I'm going to copy you back. I do business just like the big guys do. Oh, you want to come? Or you want to compete? Let's compete. Do something I like. I'm going to copy your ass right back. You not finna come in my motherfucking trap and take what I got going on. See, I think like the big guys. I don't bullshit. I get this real paper, you feel me? I love CEOs who think like that. You see how Jeff Bezos don't give a damn. Hey, we got Amazon Prime. We trying to compete with Netflix. Oh, we trying to compete with UPS. Jeff Bezos said, I got the money to compete with everybody. We got Amazon Prime, UPS, and FedEx. Oh, nah, we gonna compete with y'all too. Who else want it? We got the libraries. Amazon single-handedly fucked up the libraries. Y'all done. He Netflixed the libraries. We don't even got a point to go there. We can get all our shit on Kindle. He came out with the Kindle. He came out with Amazon was a book selling store. Fucked the library game up. Jeff Bezos put a lot of people out of business. He even putting his own employees out of business. Now he gonna have robots moving them packages. You know what I'm saying? It used to be humans in the assembly line moving them boxes. Now he gonna have them robots picking up boxes and moving them shit. So now he cutting 10,000 employees. That man don't play. Now granted, he stepped down as a CEO, but you gotta think he's still gonna get percentages. So you can never fail when you're not gonna I like bullies too. See, Amazon, Jeff Bezos is a bully. This man will shake your hand and go steal your business idea. Motherfucker is a bully. I bet he know UPS and FedEx person. Yeah, motherfucker, I can't wait to put y'all out of business. You too. What you do? I can't wait to put you out of business. You too. What you do? I can't wait to put you out of business. Damn. You can't fuck with a man like that. That man gonna go shake your hand, look you in your eye, and put you out of business the next day. And that's why I fuck with so you gotta think, I watch the plays that these CEOs be making, and I'm like, damn. These guys are pretty smart. And these guys do some real business. Yup. And then them private equity swoops to pick up the bone. Yeah, they don't bullshit. Yeah, Bezos still the chairman. Yeah, hell yeah, he ain't bullshitting. Nike too. Nike not playing with Adidas. Oh, y'all got Kanye? Cool, we gonna get us a Travis Scott. See, Nike is doing the same shit that Mark Zuckerberg did. So if you notice, these big guys ain't playing fair. You fuck with them, they gonna fuck with you. And you see they suing people for copying them. They ain't bullshit, man. Nike said, "Oh, y'all got Kanye, cool, motherfucker. We got Travis Scott, we got him. They still got Michael Jordan. So they ain't even, they Adidas still got to catch up to them J's. Now, granted, they did, but them J's ain't. Hey, them always gonna sell. So I like, and then you got to think Kanye was with Nike first. But I like the trajectory Nike is going. I thought Nike was I personally doubted them, but I like what they did with the Dunks. The Dunks was a huge comeback. Like what they're doing with the Dunks is tremendous. The skateboarding shoes. I'm talking about them bitches selling better than them Jordan 1s. And it's for everybody too. Everybody can get their hands on it. When you got like a iconic shoe like that everybody can get their hands on, yeah. He said, "I like your channel, but too much talking. Get to the watch list." You're late, actually, my brother. You feel me? We're done with the watch list. So joke's on you, but congrats, my brother. Everybody, give him a round of applause, standing ovation. Now go ahead and take a bow, 'cause it's over now. Nah, I'm just playing with y'all, bro. Adidas fucked up dropping. Yeah, we just talking shit now. This the end. You missed it, dog. You gotta, the early bird gets the worm. The early bird gets the worm, my dog. You feel me? He said, very late. Hell yeah, he late, goddamn. This shit been going on for 52 minutes. Round of applause for the haters. Oh yeah, for sure, man. But shout out to the lovers, man. Fuck these haters. Man, fuck all of y'all. Shout out to the lovers, man. Round of applause. Everybody get some hand clapping emojis for the supporters, man. We gotta start we gotta start acknowledging love more than the hate. Yeah, we dropping gems now. We dropping gems. What type of a return on investment you project at the end of the year? That's not something you should do. What you should do is take it day by day. You get what I'm saying? Like you should not. And here's another thing, folks. I'm gonna just give y'all some trading tips. So we already talked about the CEOs. We talked about getting money. We talked about leaps. We talked about all of that. So let's get into some trading tips, folks. I'm just gonna give y'all the game when it comes to trading. For one, if you don't have high probability setups, you're going to lose. So this goes for everybody who wants to be a day trader, all right? If you really want to day trade options and you want to make a stream of income for the rest of your life, day trading options to me is the safest bet. If you don't learn how to day trade options and you try to make a career off being a swing trader, unless you buying leaps, you're going to fail. And I'm just being honest with you guys. Over leveraging on swings is the wrong answer. If you really want to make money in this game, learning how to day trade and learning how to scalp is going to be your best bet, and that's what I can teach all of you. So that's first and foremost, all right? Now, number two, high probability setups. A lot of you come in option game trying to trade off hope, okay? So a lot of you, your only indicator is hope, meaning you hope the stock will go up, meaning you literally are hoping and praying that the stock will go up, and that is not an indicator. If you're the type of person who like, fuck Aristotle or fuck everybody, I'm just going to try to do this myself, I'm going to throw $1,000 in Tesla call option and hope this shit go up. See, because you don't know what you're doing, let's just say you have an expiration date of 2 months out. You're not going to be patient enough to hold that. The moment this shit comes down, you're going to be wanting to panic sell. So that's why I tell you, day trading will be your best bet. If you're one of those people who want to make your money and leave, you get what I'm saying? So hope is not a strategy. I repeat, for all of you trying to do this without learning, hope is not a strategy. You will lose 100%. I can guarantee it. I can put every amount of money on that. Now, I will say this. During a bull market, people do get lucky, but that only happens every once so often. So they end up losing all that money they got lucky from. So everybody can make money from swinging Tesla calls if Tesla just goes parabolic. You know, you're gonna see that in the market. You're gonna see outliers, but you gotta think you're gonna see about 2 to 3 people. So everybody will be thinking that shit is normal. That's not normal, folks. Those people got lucky. Now go see what they doing now on a daily basis. Anybody who posted Tesla gains 2 years ago, 1 year ago, anything, go see what they doing right now. Say, hey bro, how's it going over there? It ain't you ain't making money off them swings no more. I'm telling you, dog. Day trading options is the best way to go. High probability setups. A lot of you don't have a trader's edge. Okay, a lot of you don't have an edge. Like, think about it. You need to risk your money on something that you know has a high probable chance of winning. So that is the game. That is how I win. I risk my money using risk management on shit that has an 80 to 90% chance of hitting. Meaning if I play it 100 times, 80 times to 90 times it'll hit. And out of 10 times, I will lose. So that is my game, okay? My game is to play high probability setups that work 80 to 90% of the time. So that means if I play this once, so for instance, a bear flag, right? Or a bull flag, bear and bull flags. If I play this bear and bull flag 100 times, I should at least hit at least, let's just say 80 to 90% of the time. But I'll give it 75 because chart patterns are kind of iffy. I really like the other setups better than the chart patterns. So I'll give it 80 to 75%. So you got to think, folks, would you like those odds playing the same risk management? So here's the thing. You got to play the same risk management though. So if your risk management is choppy, then your gains will be choppy. So if I bet 5,000 on this one play, right, 100 times, and I know that this is a high probability setup, right? So not just this one play, but this one setup. If I bet 5,000 on this setup and I take out 20% every time for 100 times. So let's just say I play the bull flag 100 times and I put in 5,000 and I take out 20% 100 times. I will hit 80 times. So that is how I play. But but I have a high win rate because that's how I play. I figured out the game. It's a matrix. I cracked the code. The code is high probability setups. So that is what we teach in the mentorship. You cannot win in trading without these. And I'm telling y'all that right now. You cannot win in trading. That is the game. If you want me to tell you the game is to learn something that works. If you play it 100 times, it's going to hit 90 to 80. If you don't have a setup like that, you're going to lose. But you got to be willing to lose that 10 times though. And who knows, to your luck, you could the first time you play that strategy, it could be that 10%, but keep firing. So if you ever shot a rifle in the military, if you want to zero in your rifle, you have to keep firing, correct? Everybody knows that. If you want to make money in this, if you want to be a good shooter in the military, they tell us to keep the same sight picture and keep firing. And the only thing you need to adjust is your breathing and your trigger squeeze. See, I'm a real shooter, so anybody who thinking about trying a move, I know some shit you don't know. You get what I'm saying? About these rifles, about these guns, all right? But I'm gonna teach y'all something. When you shooting a rifle, you gotta keep the same sight picture, and the only thing you need to adjust is either the top of the rifle and your breathing and your trigger squeeze, right? So that is how we help people get better with shooting. So it's with trading. It's going to be your risk management and your discipline that needs to be adjusted, not the patience. It's not going to be the setups. The setup is okay. Now I gotta adjust your risk management, and it's just like shooting. It's just like shooting a rifle. Instead of adjusting your trigger squeeze, your breathing, now I gotta adjust your patience and your risk management. So those are the hard things for you to tackle, because that's even with shooting a rifle. The hard part is not squeezing the trigger. It's the breathing that people have. So when you breathe, you have to hold in your breath, right? So when I shoot a rifle, and I shot 36 out of 40 when I was in the Army, and the highest I ever shot was a 39, so I missed one. I almost shot a perfect before, so I know exactly how to shoot. And when I shoot, I hold my breath. I'm a left eye shooter, so I hold my breath. All right, I'm just giving y'all some game on that. So it's the same thing, folks. If you really want to learn this, join my mentorship. Link in the link in the description on YouTube. Link in my bio. If you're really interested in learning this, I will be teaching you and I will be guaranteeing results. All right. Why? Because I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a minute. All right. And I'm bringing real millionaires to you. So if you want my mentorship and you trying to actually make money for the low, it's $770. If you're in my chat, it's a discount. It'll take the difference off of your subscription. You know where to find us, man. We do this shit. He said, "Cuz really the best teacher ever." I know I am, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of you who really listening to me, who really going in with this shit. Can we just follow your guidance on live? Yes, you can. But I feel like this. You need to learn it, brother. You have to learn this shit. So it's the high probability setups that all of you are missing. All of you don't know what setups to take. So you're guessing. I take the guessing from it and say, look, I'm giving you the setups to take. So here's how I trade, folks. I have a list of, so it's almost like I'm a lion hunting a gazelle, correct? So when I'm trading, I'm hunting. So think about it. The lion has to be patient. He can't just go willy-nilly and go chase every fucking gazelle. Lions have setups. Do you know lions use military-like setups? Y'all didn't know that? When lions hunt, they have military-like setups. One lion goes in the middle, two lions flank, and they circle the animal. They flank the animal. They have we do that in the military. If we want to get you and you in the middle, we gonna have niggas come from the side. We gonna have niggas come from the front. And then we gonna drop some bombs from the sky. We gonna attack that middle. That's what lions do. You get what I'm saying? Lions actually do that. If you watch Discovery Channel, one come in the middle, two flank, and then they go get that shit. That's how they do it. So that's called a high probability setup. But if they just start, but you notice the lion who doesn't have a setup, who goes and just chase after every random animal, he be all tired. He ain't get no kill. Cause he wasn't patient. He just was being cocky that day. He just decided, hey, I'm just gonna go after whatever the fuck I can go after. When I'm trading, I look at myself like a lion in the jungle. All right, I'm only going to attack the gazelle when I have a good setup. Other than that, I'm gonna stay behind these bushes and wait for you to drink that water. You get what I'm saying? As soon as you put your head down to drink that water, I'm gonna attack. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of you don't know what exactly to attack. So a lot of you are that lion in the jungle trying to attack. And you don't know exactly what to attack or how to attack. So you ain't gonna eat. You gonna starve. You playing the guessing game. You don't have high probability setups. You're hoping to eat today. So you gonna starve while me and my kingdom, we gonna eat. You get what I'm saying? I'm Simba. I'm Mufasa. I ain't Mufasa. Ain't no motherfucker about to snake me and take me off the cliff. I learned from Lion King. I don't trust niggas in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I can be Simba. I can be Simba, but I ain't no Mufasa. I wouldn't have trust Scar bitch ass anyway. He was hating from the jump. If you a real nigga, you supposed to spot a hater. See, Mufasa couldn't spot that hating shit Scar was doing. See me, I see that shit from a mile away. I ain't about to hunt with no nigga who hating on me. Fuck that. So I'm Simba. Me and my kingdom, we eating. We ain't getting Mufasa or all that shit. For sure. He should have saw that nigga was a hater from the jump. Somebody said facts. Nigga hating on me. You can't even come around me. I ain't even gonna close my eyes around you. You got one time to hate on me. Nope. We can't eat around you. We can't sleep around you. You can't know where I live. None of that shit. Real shit. Somebody said at all. Goddamn. I use fighting as my trading analogy. He said facts. You, Ian Dunlop, Wall Street Chapter, have the most rich stock market content on the internet to me. That's what's up. I appreciate that. But you got to think, folks, this is my passion. This is what I like to do. You feel me? I love doing this. They said Scar in the live. Hell yeah, goddamn Scar is in the live. He ready to take me out. Trust me, man. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm pretty sure there's some evil ass niggas waiting to. You know how I don't give a fuck who you are. If you successful, it's a scar in your life. I don't care if you Oprah Winfrey. I don't care if you're Steve Harvey. I don't care who you is. The only way you can get that scar out of your life is to isolate yourself and separate yourself. Don't give them no mind. But trust me, folks. Life lesson. If you a king, it's a scar in your life. Ready for you to fall off that cliff so they can look you dead in the eyes and fucking release you. Always remember that, folks. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You got a scar in your life. You just don't know it, and they close to you. Where's the watch list? People coming up late. I see YouTube. People show up late. So I'm gonna cut off YouTube because they're the confused audience. I have already done this watch list. We are an hour in, so we're gonna cut off YouTube. Shout out to everybody off YouTube. Link in the description. AristotleInvest.com. Make sure you check that shit out. Link in my bio. You know what to do. All the links are there. Join my chat. Y'all know what to do. All right. I'm gonna cut off YouTube Live.